Welcome back to my channel, guys. So today I have a homemade remedy that is going to take care of yeast infection in women. It is an easy method that you can use to cure yeast infection. Most women are battling with yeast infection, and we all know that it is not a nice situation for a woman's vagina to be smelly down there, or you are uncomfortable because of itching and burning. But before I go further with this remedy that you are going to use to cure yeast infection, let us talk about yeast infection. What is yeast infection? Yeast infection is also known as vaginal candidiasis. It is a fungal infection caused by the Candida albicans, and most times yeast infection is caused by imbalanced vaginal flora. It is also caused by hormonal changes in menstruation, menopause. It is also caused by wearing too much of tight fitted clothing. You need to allow air to enter that place. Don't be too tighted. Don't wear too much of tight pants, tight everything tight. No, allow air to go in there. Then it is also caused by poor hygiene or poor eating habits. It is also caused by sex, but it's actually rare. Getting yeast infection from sex is actually rare. And it is also caused by using scented soap or wash that you use for your vagina. It is not nice. As a woman, just wash your vagina with normal water. You don't need to use body wash or scented soap in washing your vagina. So now let's see the signs and symptoms of yeast infection. Number one, burning and itching. You're going to be itching yourself, and it is really a very bad situation when you are itching down there. Number two, abnormal vaginal odor. Normally the vagina has its own scent, but when you begin to have a vaginal odor that is very bad, that is a sign of yeast infection. Then another sign is whitish discharge, a very thick white discharge that looks like cottage cheese. That is a sign of yeast infection. Then you have red vagina and swelling. After itching yourself, the vagina becomes so swollen. That is a sign. Then painful sexual intercourse. When you're having painful sexual intercourse, it's also a sign of yeast infection. So these are the signs and symptoms of yeast infection. So back to the natural method that you can use to get rid of yeast infection. So first of all, you are going to get a clove of garlic. Yes, this is a clove of garlic. I just peeled this one right here. Get a clove of garlic. Then also you will get a needle and a thread. This is a needle and a thread. But before you can use this needle and thread, you have to get it disinfected. Yes, you have to sterilize it by boiling water. After you have boiled the water, after you have poured the water inside the bowl, then you put this needle and thread inside. Then after you have put it inside, you add few drops of Dettol or any antiseptic of your choice in order to get it disinfected. So when you are done disinfecting it, at least for like 30 minutes, allow it get disinfected for like 30 minutes. So when you are done, you get your clove of garlic. After peeling off the shell from this garlic, you get a clove of garlic. Then you get your needle that has been disinfected. Then you poke holes, just like I'm doing now. You poke holes like this. You poke holes in this garlic. After you have poked holes in this garlic, then you set it aside for like 30 minutes in order to achieve potency. Then after 30 minutes, you get your clove of garlic and your needle and thread. Then you do it like this. So this is what you have right now. So this is what you have. This is it. This is what you have. So when you have done tying it like this, then you hold these points. Then you get a scissors or a knife. Then you cut this needle off, just like the way I'm doing here. Then you cut this needle off. Now the needle is off. Now you're going to have this. You are using this over the night inside your vagina. You're going to use it over the night. So after you are done like this, then you tie the end. Tie the end like this. You are going to tie it so that it will not slip off, because you are going to insert it inside your vagina. And then this is it. This is it. Then you tie it. The reason for this rope right here is so that you can have something to hold on to when you want to pull out this garlic from your vagina. So after you have tied the end like this is your garlic and your thread right here. Then now let's imagine this is your vagina. Then you hold your garlic. Let's say this is your vagina. Then you insert it deeply. Then insert it deeply inside your vagina. Now you see the rope is out. The rope is out because this is what you are going to hold on to when you want to pull it out the next day. So after you have inserted inside your vagina, the next morning you hold on to the rope at the end of your vagina like this. Then you start pulling out gently. Start pulling out gently, 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 and this is out. You won't want to know what you are going to see that will come out of your body. This is a very good remedy that clears yeast infection in women. Do this for 3 days and you will see that that infection is over. For people that don't like using drugs like us. But if you want to use drug, there are so many over-the-counter drugs that you can use to cure yeast infection. There's fluconazole. There are so many vaginal tablets and creams that you can use. But this is the best natural remedy that you can use to cure yeast infection. Do this for 3 days and you'll be glad you did. So thank you guys for watching, and please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it and share it to somebody that you know might find it helpful, and please do well to subscribe. See you all next time in my next video. Stay blessed. Bye.